Alright, welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online. It's been a little while and hopefully my voice is sounding a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better, so yeah, got sick. Never mind. Today we're going to catch up with Phineas. Van, I think I have a mission here, Dangerous Dream. Okay, the Lion Guard. Okay, I need to find the guard captain as well. But we also need to go talk to Marlene Van. So basically on our map we've got a couple of unknown farms, person to talk to, an unknown village. We'll probably try and finish up this little area before we move along too far. I do still need to go back to High Isle to properly kick off what I was meant to be doing. Brain no hurt. Alright, looks like I've got some enemies over there. Are they chasing me? Yes, I have red dots. Alrighty, well, fine. Looks like we're going to have to bird a few people, bear a few people, you know, do the thing with the thing. I've got to remember I'm actually running this character, and, oops, remember what buttons I'm hitting. You can have some flies. That's right, the Betty net gives me major brutality. It looks too cute to do something terrible like that, but okay. I guess next time we'll just try not to avoid the danger. We'll just jump right in. So you'll notice I've collected some fighters, well you might not notice, some fighter skill points. I might actually pop the, go Google Sky Shards in this area and pop up the Sky Shard
Could you please untie
map.
me?
Sure, Brother Perry.
It's good that you've come along, friend. The Van family is in dire need of aid. If you could untie me, we could have a more civil conversation.
Sure, who tied you up?
The supernal dreamers. I should have seen this coming, but I failed, and I need your help to set matters straight. The dreamers have captured Ingrid Van, the owner of this farm, and I fear they have dark plans for her.
What kind of dark plans?
I'm certainly eager to explain the situation further, but do you think we can continue the conversation over by the bridge?
Sure, let me untie you. It's like only what he asked 10 minutes ago.
Come with me to the bridge. We can speak safely there.
He says, running through a field of supernal dreamers. Give me 2 minutes. We're going to duck on over here to Google. Oops. And we're going to... What land are we in now? We're not in Glenumbra anymore. We're in Stormhaven. Let us Google Sky Shards in Stormhaven. Why? Because I've actually got all the Sky Shards in Stormhaven with my other characters. So I just think it would be more expedient for me to pick them up here. Let's do that map. That's the map. Apparently it's EIP Gaming. I do not know who they are, but there we are. Marlene Van is over there. The bridge is over here. Let's... Ooh. Well, I don't think they're doing anything kosher. Let's toddle this way. Fine. Come and talk to me over by the bridge, he says. Well. Actually, hang on a minute. Where's my... Oh, yeah, no, I need that up, don't I? Never mind. I normally have my OBS up to see if I'm, you know, looking sillier if my head's in the wrong spot or, you know. There we go. My head was kind of in the wrong spot, but it was fine now. Radio. Alright, enough faffing about. Let's get to it. Looks like there's some other adventurers in the area. No doubt they are doing the same adventure I'm doing. Which is... Ow! Oh, clearly I did not clear the bridge fast enough. Fine, have some flies, have a whatever that was, have a bird to the head. I know. Have some beetles. Where are my beetles? Beetles love burrowing up the bridge. Huh. I'm learning how to block. I'm really slack about it. I don't like to do it for some strange reason. There's my Betty net to give me some brutality because I'm not brutal enough. I know, and I'm running a staff, which I don't normally do. What? Oh, you little imp thing, come here. Yeah, that's right, you guys just watch me fight the bad guys and, you know, let me suffer all by myself. Thanks. I'm fine. I guess they figured I was handling it. Okay. Now the other thing I read recently, because I actually do a little bit of research when I'm playing, or forget on games I'm playing. Dreamer's Breaches. It's part of the Dreamer's Mandal set, and we're going to bind it. Because if I pick up anything else, or have a chance of picking anything else up from that set, we are going to 63 out of 100. I need to get some more backpack space. We're going to go and give ourselves a chance for having something different. So I guess, oh well, I guess the adventurers did not wish to have any of the herbs. Again, I'm running on... There we go. I'm running on ESO Plus, so I do have my bag, so I don't need to worry about filling, overfilling it and running out of space. If you're running without ESO Plus and you're looking to run a crafter, just pick what you're going to concentrate on and collect that and hurt yourself by ignoring all the rest. No.
Perhaps we can now have a civil conversation. Brother Perry, traveling through Alcaire on my way back to Pariah Abbey. Ingrid Vanne offered me a room for the night. It just happened to be the night the supernal dreamers attacked.
Oh no. Do you know why they attacked?
They serve Vermina, the Daedric Prince of Nightmares. I know this because I am an initiate at Pariah Abbey. We knew the dreamers were active in Alcaire, but their intentions for Ingrid Vanne suggest a more aggressive plan than we imagined.
What intentions with Ingrid Vanne?
The supernal dreamers have put her into an enchanted sleep, tied down in front of a portal, undoubtedly from Vermina's dark domain. They will summon a Daedric spirit to inhabit Ingrid's body. You need to break the enchantment to free her.
How do I break the enchantment?
It will not be easy, and you will need to move quickly, but it can be done. You will need to reverse the Daedric ritual, which will require gathering a few somewhat grisly items. Then you must follow the directions exactly to break the spell.
Hey, hang on, you're helping me with this.
I'm afraid I would only be a liability in a fight. I can, however, offer you my amulet for some assistance, but you will still need to gather the items.
Okay, what are the items?
You will need to acquire the hearts of 2 different Daedra. A Scamp and a Dremora should do.
Oh.
Then find my ritual candle in the Van's barn.
Okay.
Take the items to where Ingrid lies in the Stonebridge Mill, and there you will perform the ritual.
And which one do I use first?
Offer the Dremora heart first
Heart.
to summon the dark spirit. Then
Heart
light the
and
ritual
Scamp.
candle to
Okay,
enchant it.
Dremora.
And
Oh,
finally,
no.
offer the Scamp heart to dispel it. Memorize this, for it must be done in this order.
Okay. D for Daedra, C for candle, S for scamp. I don't know if I can remember that. Let's try it. DCS. Okay. What if I use them in the wrong order?
When one meddles in such dark practices,
Oh, no.
anything is possible. I suggest you proceed with care
Daedra,
and make
candle,
sure to enact
Scamp.
the ritual properly.
Okay. Oh well. I guess. Ooh, we need to go get that too. So basically one of the things we're doing is when we look at our map, you'll see there are areas, things that we haven't done. So we haven't finished our story zone quest. We've only just got here. That's not surprising. And Dangerous Dream is the one we're on anyway. We need to dig up a few more way shrines. Now, Delver is the achievement, and that was achieved by Rozenn. We actually haven't been to any of these delves with this character. And we'll be able to tell because when we see one, we'll see that the Sky Shard status is undiscovered. Alrighty, we have a bunch of points of interest to find. We have a bunch of paths to find. Basically, one character's found it, the others haven't. We need to go get our set stations so we can know what special sets to build there. We have Mundus stones to find. We have a public dungeon to run through. I probably won't do that with this character yet. We'll come back for public dungeons. We have not, with this character, visited all the dolmens, or beaten up all the bosses, or found the Sky Shards. We found one. We have 15 more to go. We want to find the Sky Shards, or as many as we can in an area as we go through, because we're going to need the extra skill points. And then we have a ton of Shalador's library books in here. Righty-o. What am I doing? I'm going to go find a Scamp heart. Apparently, the little red devils do have hearts. Is that a butterfly? Come here, butterfly. I need some wings. No, you're just going to give me river bait. We also, I don't think we've found all the fish in this area. And if you're wondering how to know where your fishing achievements are, let's just zip into K. K is for skills. We actually wanted J for journal. We want to wander over to achievements. We want to wander down to... What are we in now? We're in Stormhaven. Okay, now, I have to remember how to do this. Bear with me. We're looking for our... Actually, I think I'll probably find it under exploration. I have been slaughtered by slaughterfish. More than once now. It does upset me. Okay, this character has not found a lot of these. Oh, here we are. Daggerfall Covenant. Okay. As you can see, I've earned a lot of them with Rozenn, and that's why they're through. So, but what we're looking for is we're looking for the fishing. Oh, right, underfishing. So we're basically looking for... Where's my Aldemary fisherman? Or Covenant, actually Daggerfall Covenant. So we have Dominion, Pact, Doobie Doobie Doo. We're looking for Stormhaven, Angler, and, well, we've caught one lakefish with one of our characters. So we need to actually catch 1, 2, 3 foul waterfish, 1, 2, 3 saltwater fish, 3 lake, and it looks like 3 river. So that's a nice round kind of, 3, 3, and 3. We may or may not stop along the way to do that. Alrighty, what am I doing? We are going to go find ourselves a scamp hut. I saw a scamp back here. It fireballed me, the little devil. Here we go. Speaking of little devils, we'll 3 that, we'll bird it, we'll give it flies. They love me, these monsters. We'll steal its heart. Clearly, that one was broken. Okay. Ritual candle is over there. Scamp hearts are over there. And look, oh my, some bad guys. Hi! You can have flies. You can have flies. You can have a bird to the head because you are throwing things at me and I don't like that. Stop magicking me, you rotten man. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've done the daily... What? Oh no. Daily chores with this guy either. Girl. The crafting writs, and we went to all that trouble to actually get... Ooh, oh, that was a Dromora. Oh, awesome. We needed one of those. The heart, not the entire Dromora, because, fancy dragging that. Oh, look, scamps. Hello, leave that horse. Ooh, what did you do to that horse? I don't think you know that. Let's beetle these guys. They're lined up so nicely. How can I resist? We'll get the bedding match out. We'll put flies on that one. We'll put flies on that one. And we'll bird him into oblivion. Birdie, 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 bird. Gotcha. Alright, well, there's my scamp heart. Now, somewhere up here, in here, can I... Oh, I can has. I'll have the beets. And I'll have the wheat. Doopy-doopy-doo. When I did this with Rozenn, I freaked out when I saw the people at the end of the barn, and I just attacked them. And then there was a bounty on my head. Talk to Gerard.
Are there any more scamps down there? Bring them on, I say. Scamp Killer is my middle name. I can still wield a blade just like when I was a young man. Just watch.
Yeah. A nice Van.
My husband's a little hard of hearing. Not quite in touch with reality either. He thinks he killed that scamp, but it was actually our cat. Bless his heart, though. He certainly means well. Just play along, if you will.
You live on the farm?
Oh, yes. Lived here all our lives. Our daughter Ingrid took over the farm a few years ago. Between you and me, she does a better job. Then our granddaughter Rozenn lives here, and our other grandchildren Phyllis and Marlene are visiting.
Aren't you worried about them?
Oh, you're so young. You must not have children of your own.
What?
Older parents eventually realize that you just can't afford to spend all your time worried about the kids and the grandkids. I have enough to worry about with Gerard.
Well, yeah, I understand you get married long enough. That's a common problem. I did not say that out loud. Bless our husbands' hearts. Enlightenment tea. Actually, you know what? That reminds me. I have not been... I know. I have not been eating my breakfast. In one of my other games I play, eating breakfast is pretty important. Actually, in a couple of them. Can I just have the... No, please. Please. Give me the candle. Oh, fine. I may have broken the game. Anyway. I know, that's what you get for ransacking all the crates. Your candle won't cooperate. Oh, okay. You just have to, I don't know, look at it the right way. So yeah, so what I was saying was I keep forgetting to eat something. So let's go see if there's anything useful in our food and drinks. So you cannot stack food and drinks anymore. I have tried, it doesn't work. Magicka going up would be nice. Ooh. I think this is nicer. Let's have some of that. Yum, yum, yum. Yes. Roast chicken. I know, just what you want to eat after gutting scamps and man, I hope you washed your hands. Tamrain. Alright, we've got the ritual bits and bobs. I should probably stop running past XP. Leave. Oh, use the farmy's amulet of protection. Oh, really? Look, let's not worry about it. I've got a barrel of flies here that you can have, and you can have stop cooking me, I'm not delicious. And we'll have some of that. No, 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 no. Oh, really? Look, I was so busy playing with your friend over there. Where's my netch? Where's my mushrooms? Who said mushrooms weren't good? I'm not eating them. I'm just, you know, growing them around my feet. That sounded worse. Anyway, you guys understand. Do I get anything special out of that lot? Let's just go to all. Nah. I'm actually wondering though, I don't have a specific set of armor on me, do I? What are we dressed in? Well, that's pretty cool. Part of the weird sister's blessing. Okay, I do have a specific set of armor on me, except the belt isn't specific. Okay, so we're keeping the breastplate and the pauldrons. Let's just go into our armor deck here. Belt of the twin sisters. Nah. Nah. What I'm looking for is something that... Ooh. Weird Tree's Blessing set. I guess I'll put that on. And it will bind it. I have obviously haven't bound a lot of these to my account. So like I said, when your chests and monster bosses are dropping things, if it's bound to your account, you've got a better chance of not getting a duplicate, or so my reading leads me to believe. I could be completely wrong about that, but anyway. Right. Do I have anything else special in here? Nice pants? No. They're nice, but they're not the pants I'm looking for. Okay, it looks like I've bound a lot of these, so that's pretty good. Fitness buckle, werewolf hide, arm cops. Alrighty. Anything spectacular in my weapons? What am I using? I'm using the Prophet's Lightning Staff and the Maple Restoration Staff. So if I have a special Restoration Staff, I might be tempted. Nope. Nope. So all I'm looking for is to see more green in my bar when I do that. So yeah. Alrighty. Well, we have a couple of sets kind of working for us. Do we have any jewelry we should probably be thinking of wearing? Nothing that actually helps us. No. Radio. And the other thing that I don't do often, I should probably start thinking about, okay, so that has a stamina enchantment on it already. Health, magicka, stamina. So I'm looking for anything that's not enchanted already. So basically if I click on it and go enchant, I want to be able to see something that will enchant it. We'll also have a look at this, see if there's anything. Ooh, well, what does that do? Sure, let's put a glyph of shock on our lightning staff. Now it's more shocking than it was before. Let's see if there's anything else. Alrighty. I mean, it's one way of clearing your glyphs out of your backpack as well. Okay. Where are we at? We're at picking on scamps today. Good morning! Oh, I was supposed to use the amulet. You know what? I've actually forgotten what I was supposed to do with that. Flies for you. Flies for you. Oh look, I'm just tired of you. Have a bird to the head. I know, there are supposed to be tactics I'm using. Okay, now I feel better. Let's pick up this stink mushroom. Luminous Rasula, sorry, not stink mushroom. Radio. And some columbine. And is that where we're meant to be? Where are we? Yes. Alright, I think we might just run past the XP here. There had better not be slaughterfish in this river. I am so cactus toasty, it's not funny. I'll pick that up. Rosalaw's picking up Lorcan's tears, a ton of them. Can I pet the kitty? No, I cannot pet the kitty. Ooh. Well, I can ransack this barn. Pretty sure the farmers won't mind. No, 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 stop. What are you doing? Did I hit 4? I must have hit 4 by mistake. And now I have my not-so-subtle bear who'll pick a fight with everything he comes across, helping me. Bears spell help the same way 4-year-olds do. H-I-N-D-E-R. But they do it in a very entertaining fashion, so I guess we can't complain. Either we've had an adventurer through here who has had a millet mission. So that's the other thing you can do. Once you learn kind of what sort of ingredients are in what sort of containers, you can actually look for specific ones. Alrighty. So, Dremora... Oh, well that makes it easy. I was going to try and remember it, but I remember. I wonder if, you know, ransacking these millet sacks and things actually wrecks the ritual. I don't think so. It doesn't sound like it's... I should probably not leave a half-finished ritual altar on the boil, should I? Bear, don't you eat that, because that would be gross. Ritual candle. Dunk. Alright. Ooh, we have sacks. Barrels. Alright, so we've got a good few ingredients. Mermaid whiskey. I'm not sure we have the recipe for that. Let's put the scamp heart down now. And we'll back off and see what happens. Now, perform the ritual. So, it was the Dremora heart first. And then it was the candle next. Oh, that does not look healthy, does it? Oh boy. And then it was the scamp heart. Right. And then I guess we talked to Ingrid Van. Yes.
Oh, is this the real world? Or is this yet another trick? I will not let the darkness in. Wait. This is real, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
You're real. Was it you who woke me?
Yes, I broke the spell.
Then I am indebted to you, stranger. That nightmare. I thought I would be stuck there forever.
Okay, knavish mucking boots.
What about Rozenn? Was that real or was it just a dream? Where is she? Do you know? I think it was real. You have to help me.
Who's Rozenn?
My daughter. And if they've harmed one hair, I'll salt all Tamrain with their blood. I just have to find her. There was something in the dream. A cultist standing over Rozenn reading a scroll. It's on Nightmare Crag. Out of my way.
You're in no condition to go after her.
You have to go. They're doing the same thing to her they wanted to do to me, but worse. There's something about that scroll. Please, get that scroll and find a way to pull her back. You have to!
Alright, I'll look for the scroll and do everything I can for Rozenn. Alright, let's go find Rozenn. Read the Dreamer's Scroll of Power. Did I not just swim? You know, there's one thing I love about my adventurers, and that is they're never scared to get their boots wet and their armor soggy. I don't know how they manage it, to be honest. Alright, we're going to just have to deal with these. Beetle, Betty Netch, whatever that is. And now we'll just get into it. You know what? I think it's weird, but ooh, what? Oh, that was me. I think my, I don't know what she's doing, stealing their breeches. But anyway, let me get back to what I was trying to say. I think, no, Nightmare Crag. I bet it's up there, which means I need to go up the hill, not round the base. Let's see if we can get there. I think my, my little... whatever this character is, Warden, is actually more powerful than my, no, I'm still in the wrong place. Oh, really? We have to go further. Right, I get you. Is more powerful than my... Ooh, bless this con. My Dragon Knight, there we go. Oh no, mind you, this one was done with a little bit of thought to design. Oh, I did not mean to take that. But, hey, it's an Chelsea, great sort of shock. I always thought the things you found by the side of the road like that were ordinary. Well, goes to show. Sorry to bust up the putty, guys. A flies for you. Flies for you. And birds to the head for you. And a bird to the head for you. And I steal your stuff. Don't be churlish about it. And I guess while I'm here, you can have some flies. You can have... Don't hit me with that. You can have... Leave my bear alone, by the way. I know, I definitely don't think she's ready for, bird to the head, beetle to the face, flies around the body. Please don't fireball me like that. Betty Natch for some brutality. I may not have pressed the button correctly, never mind. Doopy-doo. What? Someone saw me? Oh my, how sad. Hello. Leave my bear alone. Some of that, some of that, have some of that. Have a Betty Natch. Thank you. Right, now you, that's not very nice. I know. Wow, we're getting some good stuff out of this, right? Oh wow, this does not look good. Flies. Ow, flies. Betty Natch. Bird. Do I need my mushrooms? Not yet. Steal his... Ooh, that's a beach restoration stuff. Completed. Read the letters. Read the Dreamer's Scroll of Power. Light the Ritual Braziers. 0 of 4. Okay. Ritual Braziers. Let's go. Well... Let me just see if that's a more powerful restoration staff than the one I've got. Nope. Let's go. We'll start with you. Flies on you. Flies on you. Block you. Flies on you. And okay, you play with the bear. I need my Betty Natch. I need some mushrooms. And you guys all need birds to the head. There you go. You love those things. Steal this stuff. Haha. Okay, where was I at? Use that one. Use this one. Take whatever's in there. That had tomatoes in it. I think I can see flies on you, flies on you. I'm just going to, even though I probably don't need them for these fights, I'm going to try and keep in the habit of using the flies because they tend to help make things a little easier. Ooh, there's another Coglan mine. We have to go down there too. Really? Beetles. Bird. Flies. Flies. Leave my bear alone. Betty Natch. I'll have that. I'll have whatever's in there. There are sometimes recipes in the Right. Is that everything? Use the portal. Hang on. Let me just fire up this sky shard. Boom. I know, I haven't even... I wasn't going to look at the map until I'd finished running the actual scenario. Use the portal to save that girl. We can do it. Ooh, I will have that. Summon and kill the Daedra. We can do this. Your vessel, mate. That's someone else's vessel. You need to leave it alone. What have I told you about picking on my bear? Leave the bear. He does not like you. Leave him alone. Yes, I definitely like this eat the food thing before I go into a fight. I will have this. I know. Let's free this girl, Rozenn Vanne. Man, don't wait to be told twice, Tamrain.
She was in the dream too. Is she?
Yes,
I
she's
have
fine.
to get home.
Okay. Grab that. Cotton. So even though you can probably, I know I should probably, you know, just maybe not take the direct route down the mountain, but anyway. Grab that. Yes, I forgot what I was going to say now. That's okay. Hey Ingrid.
Surely the Eight sent you to save us. Me, my daughter, we owe you our lives. Do you always go to such great lengths to help people you don't even know?
Not always.
Well, I'm glad you decided to do so today. You will always, always be welcome at the Vanne Farm. Stay as long as you like.
Thank you. Flame damage over shock damage. It's pretty much on the same level. Oh, no, 2059 flame damage. Experience gained from skills by 6%, kills by 6%, kills by 8%. I know, I want to have a restoration start from that other slot. Alright. Talk to Marlene Vanne. Man, you know, you could have lived. Actually, I don't think these guys were responsible. I think there's another imp I missed completely. I do like the way the flies tend to, Now, yeah, this one. Leave my bear alone. Right, now I'll get back to picking that cotton you didn't want me to have. Please, bear, don't go pick on the cultists. Oh, this is a good space for collecting worms. Have you noticed that the last 2 or 3 herbs we've collected here have actually had worms in them? Which are good saltwater bait. Which, if you're thinking of collecting saltwater bits and pieces, wow, these poor people, they've lost so much. She says, and then goes and ransacks everything that hasn't been nailed down. I know, that's the way of it, isn't it?
Go away! So far, all the crazy people and monsters have just ignored this house. If you keep knocking, they'll come and kill you. And then they'll break down the door and kill me!
It's safe now. Come out and I'll take you to your brother.
Safe? You really expect me to believe that? I saw those things. I saw what they did to the farmhands. There's no way I'm coming out there.
Well, if you don't look, you won't know when it's safe.
I guess you're right. All right, I'll come out for a peek. And if it's clear, we can make a run for it. But you'd better protect me.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Let's get going then.
This way. Ooh, maple. Don't look at the NPC's face as the hero chops maple on the way out of the mission zone. Man. Ooh, what's that? Flax? Well, if you want me to go fast, you can always help me collect it. Come on. Hey, found your sister.
I'm not stopping here. Those things are too
I'm glad
close.
that's over.
I'll meet you at the castle.
We need to get back to camp. See you around.
That's the things I get.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude.
Uh-huh.
I've just been under a lot of stress with this whole situation. Here's something for your help. It's not much, but we have a long trip ahead of us. I'm sure you understand.
I do, thank you. Alright. I was going to do something. Hey, Brother Perry.
I'm relieved you were able to help the Vans. I'll be heading back to Pariah Abbey now. You should stop by sometime. I'll tell you everything you ever wanted to know about the Spirit Wardens.
Sounds good. Alright, let's grab that cornflower. No, that's flax as well. Well, I'll have that anyway. I think on the way to our next little, it should be, oh right. No, we don't want to find the captain straight up. We want to go to our quests. Oh, I managed to do both quests in one. Alright, that I didn't realise. On the way, what we're going to do is we're going to go find this, this place for crafting. There? Man, I walked around that thing for a reason. Do you mind not getting yourself killed over a fight you didn't need to pick? I know, bears, right? Don't pick on the wolf. Honestly, I despair we're ever going to teach that thing any manners. Oh no, I'm not stealing that. Or that. I know, it might have been worth stealing from, but, is that a wisp? No, bear. Oh my god. Let's bird the wisp. I know, I really hate those things. And I thought I saw another one. Bear. Man, I know. You try telling him not to get into strife. Alrighty, well I guess we're... Oh my god. I guess we're going to play with some spiders now. Carapace is good. Maybe. Now it looks like there's a little black arrowy thing. We might just clear up this little farm on the way through. I should probably go back to and pick up that that delve, but what I might do first, and there are a couple of story quests. If you have a look, you can see these story quests here. Give me a minute, I'm gonna have to summon my bear again. I think the spider may be slaughtering him not so quietly down there. We're gonna pick up a couple of these story quests on the way through. There he is. Bear? Will you just leave him alone, man? Stop picking on critters that you should be leaving well enough alone. Okay, we're going to go and... Oh my gosh, we're surrounded by story quests. Alrighty, let's go with the sentry. We'll just pick them all up and then we'll bundle them together and do them all in one hit.
Be on your guard, traveler. Be on guard if you're headed up to the castle. King Faharajad's army is camped outside the walls. They claim they're here in a diplomatic capacity, but I'm not buying it.
Why do you think they're really here?
When a king sends his army somewhere, I think his intentions are pretty clear. I always knew the Covenant was a bad idea. Apparently, King Faharajad thinks we're stupid too, if he expects us to just welcome his soldiers into the castle.
You think this is an invasion?
What I think doesn't matter. I'm just following orders, and right now those orders are to be ready. Dame Follett's really the one in charge out here. She's up at the castle's main gate.
Alright, I'll go find Dame Follett then. Ooh, and we'll unlock that on the way. Let's just have a quick... Okay, we've run past this, which I do want to unlock, so we'll grab this. And it looks like there's another quest over here anyway, and there's another dungeon. Okay, we're going to be in this area for a little while. Weather-beaten trunk. I wonder what's in the journal. This old container has preserved the tattered remnants of a knight's garb along with a journal and a crude map leading to a series of caves. The writing is illegible save for the last entry. 8, forgive us. To stop the 3, we're forced to bury Sir Edaine in the cave along with our enemies. We were following orders, but that made the task no less difficult. I should probably check out these caves. Because I am not, you know, doing anything in particular right now. Where is my fire? I know, I'm supposed to have uncovered. Are you friendly? Oh good, well we won't upset her then. Alright, this is a crafting hall. What can we learn in this space? Twilight's Embrace. Now, the option in creation for set apparel. This does the Twilight's Embrace set apparel, but we actually need to know a certain number of traits before we can craft it. However, that does not stop us from being able to deconstruct a ton of stuff here that we might not want to carry around with us. So that's infused, that's training. I don't need 2 training staves to, hang on. It's a flame staff, a lightning staff. Okay, I do need 2 of those. Right, so we're going to just deconstruct those. We're going to see if we can research anything, because that will get the staff out of our backpack. I can only do one thing at a time, so whatever I haven't done is going to have to stay there. Right, they look like no apparel to deconstruct. There we go. Deconstructing will allow you to, I will have whatever that is. Will allow you to gain ranks in your skills, in your crafting skills. So it's not just a good way of getting stuff out of your backpack, it is also a good way to, the recipe is tempting, but it's also a good way to increase your crafting skills. There, I can so to do the words. Alrighty, down we go. Did we do this? No. Actually, I think this also... No, this may not actually increase my skill. Alright. Normally, if you've got a higher level crafting character, it's better to let them transform your materials as they'll get more out of it. Alright, go to deconstruct. I can now see that I have stuff to research. I must have increased that, which reminds me I should increase the other one. Let's get our well-fitted helmet out of our backpack. Double click on that. Research that trait. We might get some fancy pants out of this. Double click on Divines. Dreamer's Breeches. Research that trait. That's 2 less in my pack. And 2 less to deconstruct. I do a lot of it just to get the stuff out of my pack. Belt. Sturdy. Any other belts? Well fitted. That's a sash. Alright. Shoulders light, impenetrable. Shoulders medium, right, so they're different. Medium head, reinforced, no other heads in there. Everything else looks like it's medium chest, well fitted. Medium chest, impenetrable. So we're going to try and hang on to those and spare. I mean, it's a bit hard when you get this many when you don't have a lot of space to do it, so I may end up giving up on it. Deconstruction. Did we deconstruct everything we could? Yes. So yeah, even if you're not going to craft in this area, the sets in here, even if you're not able to, you can still do your deconstruction and clear spaces in your backpack. And increase your crafting skill. I know when I was stuck for a lot of space with this character, I would just deconstruct all the things simply because I had no space for it. So, dagger one-handed infused, greatsword two-handed decisive, or a Chelsea one-handed precise. So that's pretty much that. Don't forget to switch between your weapons and your apparel, otherwise you'll be wondering why you have a ton of stuff you could have deconstructed and it's all still there. Okay, legs heavy. Legs heavy, reinforced, training, sturdy, reinforced. So all I'm doing is seeing that the traits are different, so I don't deconstruct something that I want to later research. Alrighty, that's that. Let us go. Yeah, Windridge Caves. I think I missed it, but I did mess up my buttonology. That's just a repair. Oh, but I'll have some of that. I know they say I'm not pushy enough and I don't push hard enough when I play, but I actually just enjoy mostly toddling across the countryside and you know, exploring all these kinds of options. Copper for jewelry, always nice. We do need to get some of these story quests done, so this one I think Spirit of Edaine.
These caves have been quiet for so long, but the winds have returned and our spirits with them. You walk among the living, yet you speak to the dead. Will you help return us to rest?
I can try. Why are you here, Spirit?
I came here on a sacred mission, to slay the notorious bandits known as the Three. I ventured into these depths, leaving my fellow knights behind with orders to collapse the cave if I did not return. This cave became my tomb.
So your mission failed?
Perhaps, but by sealing the cave, my fellow knights succeeded where I did not. The Three starved here in the darkness. But now the cave is reopened, and their spirits again threaten the land. You must put their spirits to rest.
I'll do as you ask.
My sword is forged of consecrated steel, and dedicated to the cause of purging evil from these lands. Take it, and finish what I started. It will aid you in your quest.
How do I use it?
The blade may have rusted to the point where it is useless in battle, but its magic remains. Defeating the spirits below with the sword in your possession will bind their souls to its steel.
How did you die?
I wish I could tell you that I died in valiant battle, but I cannot. Like the very bandits I came to slay, I starved to death here in the dark, after my fellow knights collapsed the cave.
Your fellow knights sealed you in?
Yes, my fellow knights did what had to be done. I can only imagine how difficult it must have been. But I had failed to fulfill my vow, and it was the only way to ensure the Three would terrorize this land no more.
Did you face the Three in combat?
No, these caves were too complex and the bandits too numerous. After the collapse, I crept down to find the Three eating their minions to survive. I was too hungry, too horrified to face them. And I knew they were only putting off the inevitable.
How did you die again?
I wish I could tell you that I died in valiant battle.
Who are the
In
Three?
my time, they were the band of the Three, robbers and bandits who achieved considerable wealth. They hired men to do their dirty work. Really, they were nothing special, just murderers and thugs who operated long enough to get a reputation.
Now they've risen?
Their spirits have returned as the fallen Three, and they are worse than before. Now the Three and their followers venture forth from this cave to steal people's souls rather than their money. You must stop them.
Why me?
Because you speak to me as if I were here and alive. I am an echo in these caves, the scream of a time long past. I don't know quite what you are, but I need your help.
Goodbye. Alright. Ari, Gilbert, and Amory. Let's go. I think they saw me. Well, I wonder if spirits can be bugged by flies. Possibly even beetles. Maybe a Betty Natch with some brutality will help me. And then there's a bird to the head. Leave my bear alone. I should probably look at my map. Alright, so it doesn't really matter which way we go. Let's just put these spirits out of their misery as we go. They're worth a few XP apiece. And Fighters Guild experience as well. We'll grab this Orichalcum ore. I forget what I use it for, but it's bound to come in handy, right? Because they'll run towards me as well, if you're wondering why. And I'll have whatever's in there. That's actually good. Oh boy, this does not look good, right? Oh, and now he's annoyed at me. Probably because I tried to steal his soul.
Feast upon your soul.
Yeah, you can try, buddy. Feast upon my soul. Didn't someone tell you my soul is uncooperative and inedible? Like me. You backstabbing little monkey. Come here. I know, Bear. You tell him. That was unpleasant. No attacking me from behind. Sometimes they hide a single barrel. Spectral archer, my butt. Let's go. Expectorate this. Alrighty. I know that all this falling sand makes me a little bit nervous. Ginkgo is always handy. I noticed I was a little bit low on ginkgo before. It's because it doesn't come out of chests, it comes out of sacks. There, leave that rock alone till I'm ready for it.
You're a fool to come down here.
Yeah, they keep telling me that, but you know what it's like. Gotta be an idiot sometimes, right? Leave my bear alone. Man, these guys all picking on the bear. Eating their own. Ugh. Life for you. Life for you. Life for you. Do not shoot me. Thank you, Betty Natch. Well, I mean, these guys look lonely, right? We should probably not leave them. Alright. I know, those other guys look lonely too, but not as lonely as we're going to feel if we don't get this. Alrighty. Oops, forgot to brace. And you can do it faster if you don't stop and search everything. I just yep, ESO plus everything I gather I can keep. It's nice. Let's just have a quick look over here, see if there's any books that we want to read. Nope. Alright, let's wake them up. Gilbert! See, none of these guys wake up well. They must have been... I remember these fights as being a lot more brutal with Rozenn, which is a different setup and build. I certainly didn't have the options that with her that I have with these later characters. Woo! I'm also looking for books in case you're wondering, because I know Rozenn may have missed a few in these early actually by the time she got to this she wasn't early adventuring, she was over level 50 because I got your attention. Nice jump. Yeah, so I'm kind of enjoying just quietly wandering. There's a unread thingy over here. Let's see what that does. I know, gotta kill them fast, otherwise they hurt you bad. Oh no. What? Bear, you heard me. Don't want to let them. Heavy sacks, always good. Hurt your bear, this one had beech in it. Got those barrels, because the Surly grapes, they don't sell them at the chefs. Or they usually sell Jazbay. I need to probably work out how to get out of here. Oh, I am headed in the right direction. Oh wait. Yeah, move towards the arrow, that's generally a good idea. That is brutal. Grab that pewter seam. Didn't we go down here already? Oh, wait, I may have overshot where I need to be. There's a tunnel, isn't there? No, okay. Alright, we're going to go for a run. If we're quick, we can get all the way around before our friendly spirits respawn. I'm not sure we're that quick though. So what we want to do is that tunnel where all the ghosts look terribly lonely. Not there, where was it? Yeah, nearly. Down here, it looks like some pewter. I haven't put in the skills that make our resources glow, so I actually have to keep an eye out for them. Except for maybe the herbs, I think I've got them to glow now. Alrighty, where are we at? We are casting Sir Edaine's sword into the... Oh my god.
You meddling creature of flesh.
I destroyed you. That's what I've done. What's over there? I know, I thought I was going to end up in the lava for sure. A thieves' trove. Let's check this out. Shield of the Storm Knight. I'm actually wondering if that's oh no. I need my mushrooms. Much better. What have I done? Got myself trapped on the other side of a lava pit. What does it look like? Hang on a minute. Sir Edaine. Oh, I hate those undead zones.
I sense a darkness lifted from the fiery depths. Tell me, have you done the deed?
It's done. The souls of the three are destroyed.
I can feel the serenity flowing into my spirit already. By destroying their spirits with my blade, you have fulfilled my vow and released me from this plane. Thank you.
You're
I'll
welcome.
return you to the surface now. Go with honor and my gratitude.
And guys, on that note, I'm going to bid you adieu. Thanks for hanging with me. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.